Hello students, can you see the slide? Can you see the slides? How many students are present? Please wave off. We are using the new technology. Okay, good. It is seen that 7 students are watching the live telecast. Very good, Tabraj. Very good, Neha. So today, okay, very good. 14 students have joined the class. Very nice. Okay, today we will start the class. We will start the unit 5th of the software engineering, that is about the software maintenance. Now I think everyone is knowing about something. What do you mean by the maintenance? Maintenance means to keep maintain the maintenance of the body. For example, if you want to be fit every time, then you have to maintain your body. If you are having a scooter or a car, then you go for the servicing to maintain the parts of the car, or you can say they maintain the vehicle so that it may run smoothly. In the same way, software is also to be required maintenance. We have to do the maintenance of the software that you have designed or that you have prepared. So in this chapter we will learn the following topics. Number 1, the types of software maintenance. Second, re-engineering. Re-engineering means you have to define the same project. Re-engineer means you have to redesign the process with the help of 2 methods, that is the reverse engineering and the forward engineering. And third is the SCM process, in which we will learn identification of objects in software configuration and different version control and change control. So let us start about what do you mean by software maintenance and what are different types. In a software lifetime, types of maintenance may vary based on its nature. Now based on its nature means, suppose you have made a database software, or in that database many times some temporary files are stored. Then we require these temporary files should be removed so that we can have a memory free. In the same way, sometimes truncated files are also prepared due to some reasons. Suppose due to some unusual shutdown, due to some unusual broken linkages of the internet, etc. So that files or truncate files should also be to be deleted. So in the same way, you have to maintain the software. So it may be just a routine maintenance task as some bug discovered by some user, or it may be a large event in itself based on the maintenance size or nature. So it depends on the size, it depends on the file made by the user or made by some unusual bug. So there are some types of maintenance based on their characteristics, and they are defined in the 4 types. Number 1, the corrective maintenance. Second, the adaptive maintenance. Third, the perfective maintenance. And fourth, preventive maintenance. Now let us study about these things. Now corrective maintenance. You can see the figure. In the figure what you can see, and you can understand what do you mean by corrective maintenance. This includes modification done in order to fix problem. When you are fixing some problem, we basically do some modifications. So corrective maintenance deals with the repair of defects found in day-to-day system functions. when we are working on the software and we require different types of upgradation, we require some, you can say that we require some unusual process to be deleted or one stopped. These are known as corrective maintenance. Now second is the adaptive. Adaptive means you adapt something. This includes some modification applied to keep the software product update. Means, you know, as you have seen that when you purchase an antivirus, that antivirus needs to be updated every day or every weekly or every monthly or fortnightly. Why? Because every time new viruses are coming in the market, and those virus to be removed, we need some antivirus, and so antivirus are to be upgraded. So this includes the modification applied to keep the software product up to date. Second, the adaptive maintenance is the implementation of a changes in a part of the system which has been affected by the change that occurred in some other part of the system. Adaptive maintenance, what is this? It is the implementation of changes. Suppose we have made some changes, and due to changes that you have made, it may affect different programs, or it may affect different process, it may affect different functions also. So we have to implement the changes. Then we say it's an adaptive maintenance. Now, perfective maintenance. This includes the modifications done in order to keep the software usable over a long period of a time. It includes new features, new user requirements for refining the software and improve its reliability and performance. This includes also changes and functionalities as per the user changing needs. Best example for this is Windows. You can see that in the previous version you were running on the Windows 7, then you find the Windows 8, then you are working nowadays on Windows 10. What is this? It's a perfective maintenance. Means the Windows or the Microsoft is upgrading its operating system as per for the new features, as per the new user requirements, also to improve the reliability and the performance of the operating system. Otherwise they may obsolete. You have seen that number of operating systems came and had vanished from the market. So as per the requirement of the market, as per the requirement of the user, as per the requirement of the public, you have to change, or you have to make some modifications in the software. Now, preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance means modifications to prevent future problems of software. Means you can say that I think you might have not remembered the Y2K problem. What was the Y2K problem? You know, Y2K problem was aroused when in the year 2000, because before 2000, basically date was used as MMDD YY. After 1999 means 1999 के बाद जब कंप्यूटर में एक बड़ा मीन्स ईयर चेंज हुआ तो क्या हो गया, वो 00 मीन्स आप 100 साल पीछे पहुंच गए. तो Y2K problem was a very biggest problem that occurred, and for that we have to be maintained. In the same way, there are different softwares. You might for example, sorry, you don't think that I am suffering from corona, but it is basically a cold fever, cough and cold. So in preventive maintenance, modification to prevent future problems of the software, it aims to attend problems which are not significant at this moment but may cause serious issues in the future. It comprises documentation updating, code optimization, and code restructuring. Now let us stop here today, because it is an experiment today. In the next session I will start with the re-engineering, and I think Avigyan sir has also started on live. So let us stop here. Or thank you very much for listening on this new technology, and hope you must have enjoyed the session. Thank you very much.